Hello, world. Um, Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is just I'm sharing my thoughts um, about inner world and connection that not depends in outside or distance. Uh, like the media. Um just I want to share some things with you, and we will see how it will work. If it will work, I will keep share with you, and we will see. Uh, like we see in the world, we got trees that connected to the ground, and what it tells us that the life is the root of life. It's the same. It's from the same place, like mm, the ground of the earth. Yeah, we all got the gravity, that pulling us to the earth, which means that we all connected to the earth, and we all like mm, we all have something to do with the earth. Yeah, like we always pulling to the earth, like automatically, which this is what God want us to know, that we getting life from the same source, like the trees that getting life from the ground. We getting life from God. Yes, we getting life from God, which is the root, and one source, the same source that we all getting life from every moment. So even if we are far from each other, we are together, connected to the root of life, which is God, and giving us life every moment. So we are connected, even if we are far from each other. We are connected to the same source, so we are connected to the same place, like we pulling to earth together. Yeah, like we can't disconnect from each other. That's what I want to say. And in this root, in this source, um, this source is making us life every moment. And 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 with our breath, we like inhale and exhale. Yes, We inhale to the place which is inner inside our body, and we exhale for outside. Yeah, like everybody doing this, yes? So this means that we're sharing the same inner world, we're sharing the same inner spot. When we inhale the same spot, everybody, so we share the same inner world, which this inner world giving us life, and when we exhale the breath, we like, I'm sorry, we like, when we exhale the breath, we like telling, like, I don't want life. And when we inhale, we say, I need life, like, give me life. And we exhale, like, I don't want life, I need life, I don't want life. With the exhale, we aiming to the outside world, which, like, the outside world don't give life. Like, the food is giving life, but we getting the food to the inner world, like, so, which the breath we inhale to the inner world, which means every life is from the inner world, from the inner of ours. So and that's why if we fly to space with no uniform, and like, you will need the mask to breathe, like, because you are far from Earth, which means you are far from the root of life, and then you will need the mask and those things. But if you are in the Earth, you don't need this, because you are pulling to the Earth. You are in the gravity. It's all like a story that God wants to tell us, that we are connected to the same root of life, everybody. And that's what we need to look for, the root of life, the source that's giving us life, which is God, which we are connected to God, which is the one, and we connect to the one, everybody, no matter the distance, yes? So the actions we doing are actually moving us out from the inner world. But if we will see the actions as pulse of life, like, if someone insulting me, I'm looking for I look for him as life, like, the action is need life to be happening. So I'm looking for the life that God giving this man who insult me, and then I won't think about him bad thoughts, because I will look only for the life, like, where we are together, connected. No matter what he's doing to me, we are connected to the same root. So I'm aiming to the root of life, which is giving him life. Then I'm connected to him, trying to connect to him, like, I can be sad of what he's saying, but if I'm aiming to the words, to the life which giving to the actions for his perspective, then I'm connecting to his root of life, which is my root of life too. So I don't see any actions. Like, if we will start to look for it and not for other things, like respect and other things, which respect is dangerous because it's making you far from the source of life of life. Yeah, because respect, it's like illusion, like, because all the respect is needed to be aiming for God, because the respect is for him, because he the only tool who can really handling the respect, because he giving life. We don't giving life. We can't really make life of someone. Like, we can't do this, which only God can do this. And that's why the respect is belong to him, because he is the life. He giving the life every moment, so he can handling the respect well, which we all can't, because we ain't we not like giving to us life. We just keeping it. We don't giving the life exactly. Yes, so we can't really handle any respect well, because every respect we will handle will getting us far from the source of life, which means disconnect from inner world, which means getting to outside world, and etc. And when you really looking for the root of life, you starting to understand that it doesn't matter if you are sad or happy, if you are good or bad, because the life is only what matters. Like, I'm looking for the life who is inside you. I'm not looking for the thoughts that I think of you, like your actions, because people make bad actions because they are far from their inner world. Like, maybe they feel so bad inside that they needed to, or they feel bad about themselves, so they think that they are bad being. Then they accept it and try to get life from this perspective of they are so bad. So, like a child that their parents telling him when he's young, you are bad, not good, you never be good at nothing, you are. So those words, actually he remember those words and starting to act like those words, you know. Because we are as human being and as spirits, we always forget we always forget and remember what the reality gives us. Like, that's why people so sad about comments and respond, because they starting to believe that what they say, what those said to him, to them, that sorry, they starting to believe that what was said to them, this is the true reality and what they are, but this is not what they are. Like, but because we every time forget, so we starting to believe this, so that's why people need to find good point every time about themselves, because if not, they will start to do bad actions because they think that they are bad persons, and then they will try to like getting life from the perspective that they see themselves. So they will make like a new route in their minds that life will get to them when they act like this, because that's what they remember themselves as this, so they need to get something. So if people tell someone, oh, you are so like, you so making people angry every time, you so like, I can stand you, and they starting to believe it, and then they starting to act like this, like, like this is who I am, but this is not true. This is not true. So I think we need to, like, everyone in the world need like a couple of time, like, I don't know, half an hour or 1 hour to get isolation from everybody, and just be there with God, maybe talk, maybe not, just thinking about your point as you, and your point as you from God, and how far do you went from the life and from your point, like starting to think at your mind, like, you don't have to talk, just be there. Maybe their thoughts will pop to your head, maybe not, just you can look to the sky, to the stars, every time, maybe at morning, maybe at night, like, everybody need this, I think, like, because we so forget every time who we are, and starting to believe the things that say to us, that we need this moment. I know there is a lot of like people that not feeling well at their beds, and feeling scared, and feeling like they have no hope. Just want to say I love you all, I'm sending you hugs, and I'm sending you all what I can send to you energy. Spiritually, like be strong, be strong. I mean, like I I'm giving you, like I'm sending you strength, and I'm sending you my energy and my hugs. I'm sending you what you need. I hope to everybody who feeling like they need to search their point, and like everybody has to search every time. Like we always need to search our inner self. And there are people who are like really broke about this. Like they don't give their point to the universe. I feel it. I know it. Like it's very hard to be there, but it's necessary to the process. It's necessary for the process, because if you will not will give your point, you're exactly who you need to be, like your spirit, you will get sad and sick and all those stuff, because your spirit like begging for you to get to know her and to bring her to the world, and some people went through this lot of years, and then they will like really found their point, but it's very hard process. Yes, it's not easy, and it has to be hard, because you need to search deep. You need to search deep, like it's not like a game you can, like, it's like process of life. Like you has to search yourself, like and there is people that not really find themselves like a lot of years, which is okay, because this is their process and their route. Everybody has their route. We always learning about ourselves, but if we will understand that all the sadness and maybe sickness or stuff is to letting us really digging inside and searching about our inner spirit, it will make us more relaxed. And I know there is people who going through a lot of dark moments. I know. Yes, we are together in this, like every person who feeling like so in dark and in dark places, and he don't know who, where, what's happening, like around him. Everybody feels it in the world in some way inside. Yes, everybody feels it, because we are connected. Like if we see wars outside, it's not only outside. Yes, it's inside, because we all together connected. So first of all, I just want to say that I love you all, and I know we've been through a lot of hard times, I know it. Yes, I know it. Like you want to scream, like, why? Oh, I don't know, like, look at me, God, please. Yes, I know. But all those moments are making ours tool, like the I will call it bucket, okay? Like bucket of the spirit. It makes the bucket deeper and deeper and deeper, which can feel more light. You feel me? So every dark moment or every sick moment or every in your life, it's making the bucket deeper, which means you will can hold more light at one time. Like I'm here now at my room and I can try to connect to everybody in the world. If I really focus, I can connect to everybody, like not individual but for the source, and feel everyone. I need to practice about it, but it really can be happen. And you can do this if you pray. You can do this too. Like I think the media is very smart. Like we need the media, like YouTube, and we need it because it can connect us together in the outside world, not only in the inner world. Like we can be connected together outside without being around everybody. But because we want inner world and outside world together, so we love to play video games. Because video games is like I'm in my inner world because I'm not around everybody, but I'm speaking and connecting to everybody, which means I'm in my inner world and connected to everybody in the outside world. That's why we love to play video games or watch streams with everybody together. Like, that's what we are. We all beings of love. Yes, we all beings of love. We need to share love and get love. That's why we got hands to hug each other. Like, And that's why we love video games, because we can bring our point and still be connected with everybody, because we are in isolation playing in the video game now, but we are connected to the world. So this is so fun, like, you know what I mean? It's so fun. Yeah, this is what we are. I don't know, I'm just recording records, playbacks, just coding. Maybe I will share it with you. Oh my god. Okay, I think I need to sleep or something. Maybe I will stop. Have a good week, everybody. Have a good one, and be like, may God put you in love every moment around you, before you, after you. Always love, and that's all. Good night. Bye.